Oh my gosh, you guys, you would not believe what's been going on in my online business this week, especially yesterday. Stay tuned. Hey everyone, it's Sunday, October 15th, 2023. How you doing? I doubt there will be a live stream tonight, shipping Sunday. I did go live 3 times last week. I am really behind on my eBay, and I think the best thing to do for me tonight is, while the ball game's on and my wife is occupied watching that, I'm going to go in there and take photos of about 35 items and get those in my drafts. Because my drafts have been going down. I was gone all day yesterday. I'm going to be gone today. I'm on my way to my parents' house to give them the souvenirs for my trip. And I just want to continue to thank you guys. I'm still getting messages from you. Condolences to Jania over the death of her mother. We really appreciate it. And I just want to say, if your parents are still alive, please, I beg you, I plead with you, please see them as often as you can. Talk to them as often as you can. Put grudges aside if there are grudges there, because you never know when you won't have them. And I learned my lesson the hard way when my dad was very ill in December. And I'm so thankful that I've been given more time with him. So let's go ahead and talk about this video. Oh my gosh, guys. My sales have been going down on eBay every day, down. The impressions going down, the sales going down. I don't have my bullet journal here to show you, but you know, it was like $150 to $200 a day, and then it went to 90, and then it went to 60, and then it went to 40, and I mean, it's just been going down, right? And I was trying not to freak out because it keeps saying that I'm 65% higher than I was last month, because we all know last month was really sucky. So been trying not to freak out about it, you know, and doing the best I can. That's all we can do. Well, yesterday, you're gonna believe what happened. Yesterday on Poshmark, I sold $100 worth of items, and that's not including the shipping paid by the buyer, which is almost $8, okay, on each one of those items. And on eBay, I grossed $90 yesterday, and that is including shipping, which was about $21, I guess. It was like 3 items. So, you know, I maybe grossed $70 on eBay, and I grossed $100 on Poshmark, plus the shipping that they paid. Something is definitely wrong here. And also, my packages weren't picked up yesterday. My mail carrier told me the other day that starting yesterday he would be out of town for 2 weeks. I had 4 packages to put out there from Friday's sales, and lo and behold, nobody picked up the packages. So Beth gets on the internet today and writes a nasty letter again and says, please don't call me, because you always tell me this is going to get fixed, and it never does. But it makes me feel good to vent, right? So, all right, so we need to talk about this web crawling thing, this Krylov, Python Krylov thing that everybody's talking about. I've been telling you guys for the last couple of years to fill in your item specifics, even if you don't want to, but to leave item specifics blank if they don't apply. Not to put unknown, not to put unbranded, not unbranded, not to put NA. You know, and this is why, because whenever they make a change, if you haven't filled them out, you're screwed. And so if you haven't seen the eBay Power Hour podcast from yesterday with John and Josh, you really need to go over there and watch it. It will explain a lot of what's going on eBay right now, why people's items are not being seen. And one of the things is this AI is learning, and it is picking up those NAs that you're putting there, and it's kicking them out of the search, of course. And I've talked about this for 2 years. And adding your own that's not there, putting burgundy for the color is not helping you. Just look at the item. Is it more red or purple? Just pick one, because AI is not recognizing these. Now, John was saying that if you put burgundy red, that it will pick it up as red. If you put heather gray, it will pick it up as gray. I'm not comfortable with that yet. He's done a few experiments with that, but, you guys do what you want to do with that. I don't know. So I've got all these Star Wars t-shirts, and so I'm going to start putting the character Darth Vader. I'm going to start putting the theme Star Wars. I'm going to continue to put the theme Christmas if it's a Christmas shirt. I don't want to be thrown out of search, and it's just very, very important. And it's going to get worse, guys, so you need to go back. But for me, I would go back to your listings and fix those things. Evidently, it's not going by title anymore, but I'm not going to change the way I'm doing my titles. Now, one thing I did change, and I want to thank Noelle Farm Girl Scavenger for reminding me of this, that I had gotten off of Bonanza years ago, and she's encouraging everybody to get on Bonanza. So I thought, what the heck, I'll try it again, because the last time I was on Bonanza, it would not sync my entire store. It just wouldn't do it. And I tried over and over again. I waited weeks and weeks for it. It just kept saying syncing, and it never would sync. So out of about 2,000 items, I had about 500 items up there. And to me, it just wasn't worth it. So yesterday, I went and I synced my store again. And I had a lot of problems. I'm not going to say it was easy, because I had an old credit card number in there. And it said, expired. When I tried to put my new credit card in there, it said it took it. But then when I tried to open my Bonanza booth, it kept saying, this credit card is expired. You need to update it. And I did it. I did it like 3 times. Finally, there was another place that asked for a credit card number. I don't know why you need it twice. I don't know. But I uploaded it to that page and it worked. So already this morning, I have messages from Bonanza saying they are taking items down. One of them is a swimsuit by Cupshe, C-U-P-S-H-E, says it is, I don't know what the term was. It was almost like it was offensive. I don't know. An offensive item. It was just a swimsuit. I was like, fine, you take it down, I don't care. No problem. And then this morning I got one on a pair of Levi's New Attack shorts asking for a UPC code. And since I don't have my items, they're already packed and sealed, I just changed it to pre-owned. It says new in the listing, in the description, but I just put pre-owned as the condition. I don't have time to go back in there, not for Bonanza. Like, the last time I was on Bonanza, I think I sold like 1 item a month. But now I have more items, so we'll see. My titles are better now. My item specifics are better now. Who knows? Maybe I'll sell. The only thing I don't like about it is I have to check my emails very, very often to make sure I haven't made a sale. Because that was a problem last time. I wasn't seeing the notifications. I'm really bad about cleaning out my email box. Now, Scott Bearded Picker was talking about doing a video on this, and I hope he will. But since Bonanza doesn't have an app, and for the life of me, I don't know why. But anyway, he was saying, you can go to the browser in your phone, you can pull up the website, and you can make it an icon on your app screen. Well, I tried that, and the problem is Bonanza will not let me sign in on my phone. It wants me to sign in with an email address, and it won't take my email address and password. When I go to my desktop, I sign up with my Facebook information. But on my phone, it does not give me that option. It says you have to sign in with your email. So, all that to say, I'm going to have to check my emails every single day religiously and mark all of them red that I've read, because I don't want to miss any sales or any like I said, I've already gotten 2 emails this morning saying they were going to give me a 2-week grace period on these items, and then they would take them down, or, well, they did take the swimsuit down. I don't know. Got my hair done, got my roots done, put a little bit more blonde in it. Normally in the winter I go darker, but my wife and my hairdresser like my hair more blonde. So that's fine. Whatever they like, whatever they think looks good on me. My wife and I met in high school, and I was blonde, and she always thought I was blonde, but what I was doing was using Sun-In to make my hair lighter. And then years later, she found out I wasn't really blonde. I'm more of a dirty blonde or light brown hair, and she said I deceived her. She never knew that I colored my hair even in high school, or bleached my hair in high school. Anyway, trying to think of anything else that's going on. I think I'm going to be interviewing another person on my podcast, which is exciting. We haven't met yet. We haven't had our first conversation. What I do is I kind of screen the person, make sure that they have the information that I want for my podcast, and then if it's a go, and she's got the right recording equipment, she's got a good microphone, or just kind of figure out what we're going to talk about. If I think I can make a show out of it, then we'll go to the next step, which is to record an interview. So I'm really excited. I found her on an OCD Facebook page, and so I don't know. We'll see how that goes. Anyway, so if you know someone with OCD, please send them my way, and I'll give you the link. I am getting uploads, not a whole lot, but they tell me not to worry about it right now. It takes time to build a podcast, so I'm not worried about it. Alright, so what else is going on? I don't know. I took a really long nap yesterday. I hope you guys are getting rest. Tomorrow I go to the thrift store. I've almost got my second reseller clothing box done. It looks like there's going to be 20 items in each box instead of 25. I just don't think I can get 25 in each box. So if you're interested in a reselling clothing box, I am putting items in those boxes that are extra large and up, and things that I expect will sell for you. I'm not going to be putting junk in there. So if you know somebody who's looking for inventory, women's clothing plus size, extra large and up, please send them my way as well. I hope you have a fabulous week. I will try to have a live working hangout this week sometime. And if you would do me a great big favor, please hit the thumbs up and comment below. I would greatly appreciate it. I hope you all have a fabulous week. Love you guys. Paddle on. Bye.